Jupiter, the great eye of the solar system, a world of thunder and silence. Its clouds twist like thought. Its lightning burns brighter than the sun's reflection. For centuries, we mistook it for chaos. Then, in 2016, NASA's Juno arrived, and the storm began to whisper. Beneath the clouds were patterns, deliberate, ancient, alive. Because Jupiter isn't only a planet, it's memory, a cosmic diary written before Earth had a name. Jupiter has always been more than a world. It is our unseen guardian, the giant whose gravity shields Earth from extinction. Every comet diverted, every asteroid captured, a silent favor from a planet we barely know. Telescopes showed us its beauty, but never its truth. Voyager glimpsed its storms. Galileo was destroyed by them. So NASA built Juno, a craft designed not just to see Jupiter, but to survive it. On July 5, 2016, Juno slipped into orbit, a fragile solar machine facing radiation strong enough to melt steel. Its mission, to look beneath the veil. What it found wasn't chaos. It was ordered, mathematical, elegant, alive. Jupiter wasn't hiding destruction. It was hiding design. Each orbit lasted 53 days. Each pass carried Juno over the poles and within 4,200 kilometers of the atmosphere, closer than any craft had dared. In those brief hours, it listened. It measured gravity, radiation, and microwaves, translating thunder into data, the language of a living world. The first revelation: Jupiter's storms are deep, not surface tempests, but pillars plunging thousands of kilometers below the clouds. The great red spot, that endless hurricane seen from Earth, is a vortex of unimaginable depth, a wound that reaches the planet's core. Then came the shock. Beneath those storms, there was no solid center, no rocky heart like Earth's. Instead, a hazy region where rock and metal dissolve into liquid hydrogen, a ghost core, a heart that forgot how to be solid. Scientists called it a diluted core. To them, it meant one thing: violence. Billions of years ago, when the solar system was newborn, Jupiter may have collided with another world, a planet 10 times Earth's mass. The impact shattered its solid interior and mixed the remains into its depths. What we see today, the heat still radiating from within, may be the echo of that first cosmic collision. Jupiter is not just a giant, it is a survivor, scarred but alive. Its heat, its storms, its magnetic fury, all memories of creation's chaos. As Juno continued its journey, it began to sense invisible structures, the magnetic heartbeat of the planet. What it found defied logic. Jupiter's magnetic field wasn't smooth or stable. It throbbed with wild asymmetry. In some places, it was 10 times stronger than predicted. In others, it nearly vanished. It was as though the planet itself were breathing. At crushing depths, hydrogen turns metallic, not metaphorically, but literally. Atoms so compressed that electrons roam freely, turning gas into a shimmering liquid metal. In this ocean, motion becomes electricity. Jupiter's magnetic field is born there, a colossal dynamo spinning within an ocean of light. This field extends millions of kilometers into space, wrapping moons like invisible armor. Within it, charged particles race near light speed, striking the poles and igniting auroras brighter than any seen on Earth. From Juno's vantage point, those auroras are not green but infrared fire, arcs of energy so vast they could engulf our planet. Each pulse is a cosmic heartbeat, a conversation between Jupiter and its moons. When the data returned to Earth, scientists saw patterns in the chaos, fluctuations that repeated as though the planet played its own magnetic song. Then came the images that changed everything. At the north and south poles, vast cyclones, each larger than a continent, arranged in perfect geometric rings. 8 in the north, 12 in the south. They did not collide. They did not fade. They rotated in harmony. How could chaos form geometry? Computer models revealed hidden atmospheric waves binding them together, like invisible threads of gravity and motion weaving a cosmic lattice. If one storm moved, the others shifted to balance it. It was a self-sustaining symphony, chaos balancing itself. To scientists watching, it felt as though nature were composing music. Each storm is a note. Each orbit is a measure. A planet conducting its own creation story. Jupiter became a mirror for something larger. It showed that even violence can hold grace. That order can emerge from destruction. Perhaps this is the true pattern of the universe. From the heart of chaos, symmetry is born. And if that's true of Jupiter, perhaps it's true of us. Because we too are fragments of that ancient collision. Dust and light reassembled into awareness, looking back at the storm that made us. Jupiter's gravity protects our world, deflecting comets that could erase us. Without it, life on Earth might never have had time to breathe. It is our guardian and our ancestor, our shield and our mirror. As Juno continues its mission, its orbit slowly decaying in the giant's embrace, each signal it sends home is a message from the past, a reminder that the universe is still becoming. Jupiter teaches us that creation never ended, it only slowed its breath. We once thought Jupiter was a monster, a world of storms, destruction, and endless wind. But now we see something gentler behind the violence. It remembers the day the sun ignited. It remembers the dust that became worlds. It remembers the collisions, the fire, the silence that followed. Every flash of lightning is a record of those beginnings. Every swirl of gas, a sentence in the story of creation. And through Juno's eyes, humanity has read a page of that story for the first time. A tiny machine, built by a species that learned to look up, now orbits a planet older than our dreams, listening to the echo of its heartbeat. Jupiter is not only a guardian, it's a teacher. It reminds us that order can rise from chaos, that survival requires balance, and that memory is written not in books, but in motion. Perhaps that's why we're drawn to it. Because somewhere within us, we share the same pattern. We are storms searching for symmetry. If Jupiter remembers how it all began, then perhaps the universe has never forgotten us.